Hi everyone, it's Ziggy here again, and today I thought I'd take you with me on my journey. I'm having Botox put in, actually it's Dysport, but you know, it does much the same thing. I'm having them put in my masseters in my jaw here to stop me from clenching my jaw. My default position when I sleep and when I don't think about it, you know, what you go to when you don't thinking about it, is to clench my jaw like that, and that causes this big wrinkle here. So my dentist today is going to put the muscle relaxant injections into my jaw down here. I've already had them in here and around here, and that should be the second to last thing that needs to be done after my facelift. He wasn't able to put all of that in until the last of the swelling went down, but the facelift is now 3 months ago and there should pretty much be no swelling left in that jaw. So I'm really looking forward to having that in there, so that I don't clench my jaw and crunch my teeth and grind my teeth quite so much, because it's ruining my teeth, of course, but it's also ruining the work of the surgery from the facelift as well. So I thought I'd take you with me. Not sure whether they're going to let me film some of it, but we'll give it a go. I'm off to the dentist shortly. It is the stinkiest, hottest, horriblest summer day today. It is going to be 41 degrees today. It's just ghastly. I'm looking a bit crappy today because I have no makeup on, because of course I can't wear makeup because he needs to have clean skin to stick needles into me. So I'm feeling a bit naked today. So here we are at the dentist, laying down ready to have these masseters done.
I use one needle per site.
Oh, okay.
So there are some people that use the same needle for 3 sites.
Yeah.
Each time you go in and out, the needle gets blunt.
Yeah.
So you feel more and more each side.
So you're using an 18 gauge?
I'm using 18 gauge, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. And generally what I'll do is I'll get you to clench and stuff. I want to feel the masseter first, so I'll palpate the area.
Yeah.
I'll see where the main spot is.
Yep.
Then I'll go 1, 2, 3 and in.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm not gonna actually surprise you with anything here.
Okay.
So even though you're numb, I still don't want you to feel anything at all.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
So we'll see how numb I am today.
Yeah, so I'll start the one on the right. So I'll get you to just tense a bit for me first. So clench and stay like that. Relax, clench. So it's not right there. Alright, and relax. And one more time, clench. And relax. So that's the spot right there, alright? So I'll go 1, 2, 3, in. So I'm doing 20 units on the masseter. There you go. Easy as that. That one side's done.
Woohoo!
So just angle a bit that way for me now. Ziggy, beautiful. Clench
So
it.
I only felt that slightly, so that numbness is still there.
Yeah, good. Again, I'll get you to like tense up and clench. Yeah, relax. Clench again. Yeah, relax. Clench one more time. Beautiful. Relax. That's the spot. So 1, 2, 3 in. And 20 units on that masseter as well.
And that's it?
That's it.
So I'm in the car, just left my gorgeous dentist man, who is just really fantastic, and I'm on my way home. My dentist is only 5 minutes away from me, so it's not far to go, and thank heavens, because it's so stinky hot. How am I feeling? Absolutely fine, no problem at all. I don't expect to see any differences, of course, for me for about 4 days. Dysport normally takes about 4 days before it works on me, so I'm hoping that it will make a difference. I bruise really easily. I bruise super easily, so I'm bound to have a couple of little yellow bumps there as they go from dark to yellow. So we'll see how that goes too. So it's the day after my injections, my Dysport injections, and you can see I have absolutely no bruising at all, and that's quite unusual for me because I usually get bruising with the tiny injections for dermal fillers or Botox and Dysport, so I'm actually really pleased. In terms of change, I'm still clenching. Of course, it hasn't kicked in yet, so you can see I can still clench. So let's see what happens tomorrow. So today is Saturday. It is the second day after my Dysport to my chin to stop the crunching. Day 2, and I would expect that I would still be clenching my teeth. Yes, and I can still clench my teeth, but no bruising at all, which is really good. So it's day 3 today after the Dysport injections, and still I have no bruising on either side, which is really good. I'm really happy about that because as I mentioned, I do usually get bruising. But day 3, I can still clench my jaw, like so. Now Dysport is supposed to take about 2 days before it works, whereas Botox generally takes about 3 to 4. But I always find with Dysport it takes at least 3 or 4, so I'm not expecting to see any change until tomorrow. Let's check in tomorrow. Hi everyone, day 4 today. It is Monday. I'm noticing that I'm not clenching my jaw quite as much as I was before, but I still can clench it, like so. So I'm still hoping that the Dysport is going to kick in. The clenching is still as strong as it has been before, so fingers crossed it's still starting to work. So it's day 5 today after the Dysport to my jaws. Look, I have to say I'm starting to get a bit frustrated now because I woke up this morning still clenching my teeth, still doing this. So and I'd like to have seen much less clenching of this. So we're 2 weeks in having had Dysport now, and I've got to say I'm not as happy with Dysport as I am with Botox. Botox works for me pretty well. This Dysport is not working too well. It's not the first time I've had Dysport, and this is not the first time I've been disappointed with it. So that tells me now that Botox is definitely my wrinkle relaxant of choice over and above Dysport. I can still really clench my jaws together, and of course I don't want the Dysport to take that away entirely because I have to eat, but I do need to relax that a little bit more, and it hasn't relaxed it at all. I'm still crunching, and my default position when I sleep and when I don't think about it and I suddenly realize, oh, I'm clenching my teeth again. So I'm off to see my lovely dentist, Dysport man, again this morning, and he's going to stick a bit more in to see how we can go, trying to relax this jaw just a little bit more. So just got back from seeing my lovely dentist man who has examined all the muscles in my jaw and tells me he's not going to put any more Dysport in there because they are relaxed enough and he doesn't want to relax them anymore. So I actually kind of respect that decision on his part. I know that, you know, you can't knock those muscles out completely because obviously you're going to bite the inside of your cheek and you're not going to be able to eat and all of that kind of stuff. So I recognise that, and I also am pleased in a way that he's a little bit conservative because, you know, it helps me trust him that he's not going to go over the top. So while I'm disappointed that I'm still not getting any further in terms of clenching my teeth, I'm actually quite pleased at his conservative approach. However, he has suggested that I go and see an orthodontist to see if there's anything we can do about my massive overbite, because I have a huge overbite, and whether that would help as well, putting an orthodontic plate in there to push the lower jaw forward. So we are going to have a discussion about that. My other alternative is to use a night guard that is on both the lower and the upper teeth that pushes my jaw forward at night, and hopefully that would retrain the muscles of my lower jaw. So we'll see. So the story continues. Watch this space, as they say. I'd be really keen to hear your views if you've got an overbite. Apparently mine is a class 2 overbite. And if you've had any problems with clenching your teeth and all of that kind of stuff, and what you've done to solve that issue. So please comment below and let me know, because I'd love to know your thoughts on that too. So I've got the cats come to join me now. Oh, one's just decided to go off. So I'm going to have a bit of a cuddle with the pussy cats. So it's been another video from me to you. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. So until then, it's bye from me. Please subscribe and join the Look 10 Years Younger team. You'll find the subscribe button that looks like this, and you'll find it down there. And when you click on it, poof, it magically changes, and now it'll look like that. If you click on the little bell button that's in there, it'll bring up a new window. And if you click on the button that says send me all notifications from this channel, every time I upload a video, it'll be first in your subscription feed, so you can stay up to date with me. I love sharing videos with you, so you can find my last video here, and you can find another great video from me down there. I upload every Monday and every Thursday, so let's stay in touch. So that's been another video from me to you. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, so until then, bye from me.